see anything yet, Martin?
How should I know? I'm a thermal geologist. I'm not a binocular looker.
Binocular looker? What kind of term is that?
Huh?
You're observing the landscape.
Looks pretty white.
You gotta take shit seriously, man.
I've never taken shit seriously.
Shut up and look.
Hey look, these binoculars show that you have a giant stick up your ass. I think they work.
That was not funny.
Oh.
Is it break time?
Yeah. How many weeks have you been at this?
About 6. One.
What is it?
It's Napa Valley wine, red. Why are you wasting that?
I don't want wine. We're scientists.
I said wine and you took a sip.
No.
It keeps you warm out here, man. In case you haven't noticed, we're in the Arctic Circle. Okay?
In case you haven't noticed, it stops us from doing our job well.
I do work with the computer there. You, well, usually just look out, okay?
Yeah, well, that's because you don't let me use the equipment.
Do you want to learn how to use the equipment?
I already know how.
Come on. All right. Use the equipment.
Okay.
Martin, what the bloody fuck are you doing?
Working the machine?
No, you're not. You're damaging it. Fucking Why do you have this set on high?
To hear better?
You're gonna overload the computer.
Overload, smoverload.
If I ever hear you make that excuse again, I'm going to shove my foot so far up your ass, you're not gonna know whether to sneeze or go blind!
I don't know how to interpret that.
Shut up. Ugh.
Hey, where's the binoculars? I'm just joshing you. You should learn to keep track of the equipment, even if you know how to use it. Still nothing.
Martin,
What?
you see anything unusual out there?
No.
We're getting very unusual wavelengths through this thing. I think something just entered through the Earth's atmosphere.
I think these gloves are wet.
Focus, you idiot!
I am focusing.
You see anything? There!
Nothing really.
Let's see it.
No.
That's the damnedest.
I think you've been drinking too much wine, man.
Shut up.
Sure you're alright?
Listen to this.
That's weird. Calm down, man. Sure, there's some weird sounds on there, but...
Martin. Good.
Where are we going?
Impact! Gonna impact!
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Don't know! Urination.
Sure.
Why didn't I leave the binoculars up there? That's something you would do.
Oh, they pulled me away from them.
You see it?
Sure.
What do you see?
Snow.
You see the crater?
Oh, yeah, I see that.
I think we need to go look.
Really?
Yes, really.
Oh no, I'm fine right here.
Remember science. This is what we do. How do you pack this in this equipment? We might not need it tonight.
Can we just nod and say we did?
Be a professional.
I am professional. Professional procrastinator.
You are a professional pain in my ass. I would really like it if you would stop.
Oh no, at least it means I'm doing a good job.
I am tired. My hands are freezing. And we could have cancer because of whatever the fuck just went down out there. So would you shut your goddamn mouth and help me for 2 seconds without being a smartass?
Hey, calm down, DJ.
It's Dr. Pullman.
Okay, Dr. P.
Just help me.
Okay.
Bag.
Need these?
These are yours.
Hey, you think it's a bit too warm out here?
I am in no mood for jokes.
Just asking. Oh, hey, look, it's up there.
Oh, what the...
Drop your glasses, man.
Permafrost is melting.
I thought it was called permafrost. How did it melt?
That's what I said. This is ancient grass.
Hey, I'm the thermal geologist.
And I'm the scientist. So
Technically, we're both scientists. Are you done? Do you want a group photo with it? Come on, what is this?
Don't touch it, you idiot!
Calm down.
Don't know what this is or where it came from.
Well, it's not-
Until we have some idea, we need to assume that this thing might be dangerous.
Or we could just, you know, not. Alright.
Yeah, fine.
Need help there? What is it?
Surprisingly light, whatever it is.
Looks like a bomb. Told me to be careful and then wiping it off on me. Can you help with your glove? Is it hot?
No.
Cold?
Oh, it's like room temperature, which is really weird for something that just entered the atmosphere.
It's a weird shade of... God, I don't even know colors anymore, man. We've been here so long.
Yeah, I know. We need to get this back to the lab.
Okay.
Oh.
God.
Here, let's move up to this area. Be warmer.
alright, man?
I don't know.
What is it?
I couldn't tell you. Doesn't seem to be letting off any heat or energy as far as I can tell. Material. It's not much like anything I've seen. And it's not a natural shape.
What is it? Where'd it come from?
I don't know, but from what I can tell, it seems to be artificial. If you look at this contour on the bottom, this is an incredibly rare formation. This is like a stand. Most meteorites don't have things like this, or this flat part at the top. The outside appears to be made of, obviously, some kind of natural material, but
You have any equipment that could analyze this?
let me check. I can tell you, I didn't expect to find anything that would be letting off radiation in these parts.
You searching?
Yeah. Martin, could you hand me the object? Martin. Martin. Martin, give me the object. Are you a child? Give me that piece of metal at once.
Sorry. Don't know what came up.
It's not letting off any radiation. Doesn't seem to be any immediate danger.
I think it's dangerous.
What?
I don't think it's dangerous.
I know.
What are you doing?
I'm wrapping it up.
You sure you need to do that?
Positive.
Maybe we could just have one of us hold it and switch every hour.
We're
or
shipping
so.
it back to the States, okay? We don't know what it is. There's no sense holding onto it now.
But of course you want to study it more, right?
We're here to study the Arctic geography, not random pieces of shit that fall out of the sky.
Yeah, but this landed here. Maybe it's some part of a weather satellite.
Part of the weather. Yes, I'm sure they will find out when we send it back. There are people who know how to deal with weird shit like this, okay? We are not them.
But if we figure it out, we could be rich.
Do you hear yourself? This is a pretty minor, might be very minor discovery.
Yeah, but if it isn't,
Then they'll still acknowledge that we found it. Whether or not we knew exactly what it was when we located it is not important. All right. Maybe it is a piece of weather satellite. Maybe it is some sort of strange meteor that we've never seen before. Or maybe it is from the Martian men. But until we can get more extensive testing on it, testing that we are not capable of doing in these facilities, then we will not know what it is, and we are not capable of knowing yet. Listen, it's about 11 o'clock. I think we should get some sleep. We'll take this thing from mail outpost tomorrow.
okay. I'll sleep over here tonight.
Out in the cold?
Yeah.
Don't be a fucking fool. Come on.
Hey,
What?
I think I left something in your backpack. I'll carry it. for
Like
you.
what?
My gloves.
I forgot my glasses and my hat.
Here, I'll look for it and I'll just be over here, okay?
Wait a minute.
What?
Give me that.
What's wrong?
I'm holding on to this for now.
But I need to get my stuff out of it.
You're not dicking around with that thing, okay?
I never said I was.
Do you think I'm an idiot?
Partially.
Well, I don't stand for that, okay? I will not have you disrespecting my intelligence. And if you don't ship up, then I will ship your ass back to the States along with this piece of shit. Martin! Martin!
I'm just examining it!
Damn it. Martin! Martin! Drop it.
Don't let me drop it. I'm gonna break it.
Drop it!
Just want to examine it. Sure, I can't examine it.
Martin, pack your shit and be ready to leave. You're hereby off this project and we're shipping you back to the States.
Hey, you don't have the authority to do this.
This unprofessional bullshit is not what I signed up for!
I'm professional. You have a fucking gun. The fuck do you have that for?
I have this because you're not the first unprofessional tool I've worked with.
Well, you're the first for me. So why don't we both stop being unprofessional and examine it?
Because it's not our job.
Well, why isn't it? We're supposed to help people by figuring out stuff.
You and I are here to study the Arctic region.
Well,
We are not here to study shiny pieces of metal that fall from the sky.
And land in the Arctic region? How about this?
No, let me
Just-
show. No. Hold on a sec. Are we gonna start studying where keys come from now?
If you wanna. How about you just drop the gun?
You've lost your mind.
Just drop the gun, man.
Pack your things and be ready to ship out.
Just.
Just
I will drop it. You have two of these, man?
I have a lot more experience than you imagine.
Are you sure about that?
All this for a shiny piece of metal. What is wrong with you?
Just want to examine.
Lower the gun.
Just want to examine it.
You're mad.
Takes one
You're
to know
absolutely
I'm
mad.
gonna take it. You're not gonna do anything.
Martin.
What? What are you gonna do?
Martin, let it go.
What are you gonna do?
Martin, stop pointing that gun at me. Just drop it, okay?
Tony, what are you gonna do?
Martin, what are you gonna do?
Just want to examine it.
You're handling a gun and some strange object that no one's ever seen.
Hey, you're handling.
You think you're gonna get a hold of any equipment to use that? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go out there with it? Are you gonna make a snowman out of it? You have no equipment. You have no proper training. You're in over your head, Martin.
I have
Just
proper
drop
training.
it.
I got into this place.
Martin, listen. Martin,
I'm not listening to you. You're just lying to me.
Martin,
Just
lower
want
the
the
gun.
object.
Martin,
What?
Jimmy.
Here.
You're
how about
making
this?
yourself a danger to me and yourself and everyone else here.
Okay, how about we make a deal? Go long.
Martin!
You got the equipment
Martin!
now.
Stop! Martin, you need to stop this.
Stay right where you
Just
are.
put it down.
No. It's mine now. We're not
Do
gonna-
you see yourself? Do you see what you're doing?
It's kind of hard to see myself when there's no mirrors in the Arctic.
Martin, What you're doing is crazy, okay? Martin, you're talking about science. What you're doing here is a mockery of science. You want to study something when you have no credentials to study it. I wouldn't ask a 4-year-old to explain string theory to me or anyone else.
I wouldn't ask a 4-year-old either. I wouldn't ask anyone. I already know it.
No, you don't. You may know string theory, but you don't know what that is. And you don't have the knowledge to understand what that is yet.
Stop.
You and I are not qualified, Martin. We're scientists, but we're not qualified to do everything. Listen. Let's put our guns down, okay? Just, Martin, just lower it. Put the hammer back in place. Just put your thumb on the hammer, like pull it slightly. Just put it back in place. Okay?
No, I'm gonna examine it.
Listen, Martin, just put it on our guns, okay?
It's my object. I'm gonna examine it.
No, Martin, it's not yours. You didn't see it. I had to point it out to you for you to see it. If
Yeah,
it
but you were
belongs
too
to
much
any...
of a pussy to pick it up.
I'm the one who picked it up. You're remembering things wrong. You're not feeling well.
Maybe you're remembering things wrong. It's my object.
Martin, all right, Martin, listen. We're gonna examine it together, all right?
No, this is my object.
Martin.
No one in the world can have it except for me.
Martin, you're obsessed, okay?
You're obsessed. You just want it for yourself.
The thing is messing with your head. There must be some kind of radiation coming off it that we weren't able to detect. You're not right, Martin. We need to get you out of here. That thing is affecting you somehow, and all the snow and the isolation isn't helping.
Maybe it is, and you're just too crazy to figure it out.
Martin, we're gonna drop our guns and we're gonna talk about this. Okay?
Oh, are we though?
Are you ready? I'm gonna drop my gun. All right. Count of three. Count of three. We both drop our guns. All right. Just throw it out there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There. Martin! Martin! Stop! Martin! You can't do this, Martin!
Can't take this.
Let go of it.
You'll never
Let
take
go of
this.
it. It's over, Martin. Grab my hand.
Shove it up your ass.
Martin, you're in no condition to walk. Just let me help you.
I guess I see it now. There's my gloves. They weren't in your backpack.
Shut